First, what are kind of your initial thoughts from the weekend after getting the 2 wins on the road? You talked about last week how they're tough environments, how your freshmen perform, things of that nature.
Yeah, those were crucial road wins for us and big road wins. Tough places to play down in Wisdom Gym in Tarleton and then over in Commerce. And this time of the year, I think everybody's a little bit tired, and so going on the road just makes it that competition that much stiffer. But I thought we battled really well in both games. We did have some young ones step up and some freshmen. I thought Braylon Dollar gave us some really big minutes, actually, both games. And even from the defensive end, she really helped us out. And then, Lexi's been great, but I go to Abby Spurgeon. She's been basically, she's been tough to defend in the paint. And she's scoring that basketball with a lot of confidence right now. And she's defending well, too. So it's nice to have, we have Taisha Taylor, who's already a force in herself, out there on the court. But now to have Abby Spurgeon continue to step up every night and give us great minutes, she's really stepping into her own, and I'm really proud of her right now.
What does Natalie Linden bring to the squad as well? Of course, she had the knee injury earlier in the season, and now she's becoming more healthy, and she can do a lot of different things for the squad.
You always have that glue kid, the one that just kind of does a little bit of everything and keeps everyone together. That's Natalie Linden for us. And she's just now getting into the groove of trusting her body as she came back from that injury. But you can see offensively she's getting a little bit more aggressive, which is what we want her to do. Defensively, she always knows where to be on the basketball court. She just has a good basketball mind, good communicator. So for us, we will continue to look to her because she's one of our older kids out there on the court, being a junior. So, and we have the Delaney Nix, who's a freshman, which everything is so new to her. But somebody like a Natalie can just step in and really kind of bring a piece to the court, as it gets crazy sometimes or as things are going well.
And then the final 2 games of the season, in the regular season, on Tuesday and on Thursday. What is it going to take to keep, not necessarily keep healthy, but keep the mojo going throughout these last 2 games?
The mojo, the momentum.
Yeah.
We just played 2 big in-region games. Tomorrow night, another big in-region game for us. And we just keep talking about having this, narrow focus. Like, we're not looking past anybody outside of what's going to happen here tomorrow. And it's such a quick turnover. We're in the middle. We're 2 games done of this 4 games in 7-day stretch. So just continue to stay healthy. But Eastern is a very physical team, and they're coming off of 2 losses. So I can only imagine that we're going to bring a very, I want to say, pissed off team into our gym, but probably so, with what they're trying to accomplish this season as well. So we're going to have to physically be ready for a battle. They start, 3 kids that are really solid in the paint, rebounding, scoring, and so rebounding is going to be key for us. They're probably a way more physical team than we are, and so we're going to have to figure out how to match that physicality and get up and down the court with them. So we have a work cut out for us, and we are excited though for this next challenge. We have 2 games left, final guaranteed home game of our season right now tomorrow night, and looking forward to honoring our seniors as well.
And then also now talking about the seniors, what have they brought to the squad, not only this season but over their time being here?
We have 3 seniors, one being Delia Harris from Omaha, Nebraska. And we brought her in. One of the things that we loved about her is just that tough. She just has toughness. She's gritty, really loves to compete. She's a competitor out there on the court. And as you can see, averaging over 7 rebounds a game, and she's 5'8". She does such a really good job of going and getting that ball. But she's been our senior leader all this year. And then we have Taisha Taylor, who we know what she can do on the court, off the court, special player. She's like a big teddy bear. One of the nicest people that you will ever meet, and just really proud of the way she's come along throughout her career here at WT. And then Reagan Haynes, who's been here for 4 years, she's Lady Buff through and through. She came as a little kid, went to all of our basketball camps, and wanted to be a Lady Buff, coming from Groover, Texas. So she's been somebody that we've really relied on in the leadership role of our team. She knows what it looks like. She's played in Elite 8. She's won conference championships here, as a player. So she's done a great job leading us this year, even though she came back off of a knee injury and she's just still getting herself going. She's been a really special player in this program too.
This is right around the time of year where Megan Gamble really took off last year, and it really just kind of solidified your backcourt, because we knew what you guys had in the front court last year with Tiana and Taisha. But How important is that going to be going into the LSC tournament this year and getting that backcourt just completely?
Well, let's knock on wood here if you're going to start talking about that. I think Megan is a very important piece to what we have going on. Obviously, just leading us from that point guard position. And, like the other night in Commerce, we're getting trapped. They're picking us up full court. Who wants the ball in their hand and who wants to absorb all that pressure? Normally that's Megan Gamble for us. So her ability to create for other people is special. She's averaging 6 or so assists a game, leading our conference right now. She just does a really good job of finding people. And just we talk about ball control, taking care of the basketball out there on the court. And she's one of our main players that we want that ball in the hands in a head situation. For me, her and I just talked just the other day of just that continued leadership on the court and being vocal. And the better she is, the better our team is every single night. And she's continued to get better throughout the year. She's not 100%. We know she's still playing injured, but what she is doing right now is continuing to help us have success every night.